All right, Shireen, it's so nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too, Danielle.
Thank you. So it's been a pleasure speaking with you thus far. We've been talking a little bit about your experience, the type of work that you've been doing. I understand that you were with a local home builder for about 5 years or so, and then you worked with the Orlando Realtors. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the floor, and I'd like for you to tell me about the work that you did with Coulter Homes.
Of course, yes, yes. I worked for Coulter Homes in DeLand for roughly 5 years, and I was the front desk and office administrator slash receptionist. So I greeted everyone as they walked in the front door, got them to register with us, and then passed them over to one of our realtors, in-house realtors, to go and see our model homes. I made sure that everything in the area was clean and looked good. And we had a little coffee bar and made sure that everything was filled up and ready for our customers as they came in, to give them that fantastic, wonderful experience of walking into Coulter Homes. Yes, I love that job. I was with them for after about 3 years, we closed down one of the developments because we finished selling all the homes. So they put me into the warranty department, just to keep me there, which was great. I was really happy about that. I worked there for a while, and then I thought, this isn't quite what I wanted to do. So I started looking for something else. And that's when I found Orlando Regional Realtors Association in Orlando, of course. I joined them, and it was a good job. I liked it. I was more on the phones and emails with them, answering questions from realtors of Orlando calling in about their membership, about their realtor office, and uh, we did so many things with them, offering educational advice as well. Um, but unfortunately, they needed to downsize after 6 months, and they let 10 of us go, which was really sad. But yeah, yeah,
Okay, so but that opened up the door for new opportunities.
yeah.
So you were about how many calls were you taking? I see that you had like inbound calls and outbound calls. Were the phones ringing all day long, or was it?
Um, Different times, when it was membership time, we would get like 50, 60 calls a day.
Oh
Um,
wow,
but
okay.
after membership time, then it was quiet. It was a little bit quiet. So we'd mostly get emails, work on our emails. Um,
You were doing
but
the live chats as
yeah,
well.
yeah. Oh, we have the live chats as well. Yes,
Live
yes,
chats,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about your office skills, like typing. Fast typer, do you feel like that's something that
Yes.
you excel in? Okay.
Yes, in between 55 and 60 was minutes.
Okay,
Great
perfect.
with that. Um, of
And then
course,
what about like your software skills? What software do you feel like you have proficiency in?
Word, Microsoft, a little bit of Excel, and all the other
What
um,
did you use like any CRM system like when you were at Coulter Homes, the CRM like to keep track of the customers that were coming in? Did they use like a proprietary
we
system?
did. Yeah, yeah, we did have something that
Okay,
we logged and we registered all of the customers that
okay.
came in and updated them every time they walked in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then before those two positions, I understand that you worked for about 4 years as an HR coordinator.
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
did. That was a bit difficult. I'm sure you can understand
Oh
that.
yeah, that's my
Dealing with people.
business.
Yeah, dealing with
So you were
people.
doing all of the onboarding, and then
Yes,
after the employee was hired, you were maintaining their ongoing HR records and employee
yes,
files and
I
such.
did. I called for the references. I did their background checks.
Okay.
And when we call them in, because every week we got caregivers that wanted to join our agency, and we'd call them in for a meeting on Thursday morning. And I took that meeting where I told them all about the job, let them answer any questions, took their W-2 information, and then I put them out with our representatives who told them about the jobs that they could have and where they were, and placed them at that time
All
in a
right.
job.
Well, so a couple things I want to just note. You have great tenure. Out of the three jobs that you've had, two of them you were there for, more than 4 years.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then, of course, the type of roles that you've had, they've all been consistent with support type positions. So I would think for your next position that you would be an excellent asset to any team in any type of customer service, any type of admin support type role, varying from, residential, new homes, customer service to the office, like a real estate office, as well as, doing some HR type work. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this part of the interview, Shireen, but don't go anywhere. We've got a few more things to talk about.
Thank you.